Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing 5 reasons why we want Pocket Camp to connect to Animal Crossing Switch and 5 reasons we don't. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So as I'm sure you know by now, back in September of 2018, Nintendo finally announced that Animal Crossing Switch is in development and will release at some point this year, which is super exciting. Now some time ago, Reggie, the president of Nintendo of America, did hint that the smartphone version of Animal Crossing would connect to a mainline game. Some data mining has since uncovered that originally there looked to be plans to connect it with New Leaf, however this never happened, which is probably a good thing. Most likely things were changed when Animal Crossing Pocket Camp was remade during the first stages of its development. Anyway, Pocket Camp is still going strong right now, with I think at least half of its original player base still logging on daily a year after its worldwide release, which is pretty impressive. So this got me thinking. Has Nintendo changed their plans and will they connect Animal Crossing Pocket Camp to Animal Crossing Switch instead? Well, don't worry if you flat out disagree and think Pocket Camp should have nothing to do with the Switch version, because we'll cover why it would be a bad idea for them to connect in the second part of this video. However, for now and just for fun, here is a top 5 list of reasons why we would love to see Animal Crossing Pocket Camp connect to a mainline Animal Crossing Switch game. Number 1. Transferring furniture. For those who have played a mainline Animal Crossing game in the past, I'm sure you've either restarted at some point and wished you could transfer over all your furniture from your old save, or simply wanted a bit of a head start when starting a new town. Well, if Animal Crossing Switch did somehow connect to Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, it would be amazing to be able to transfer over all of our hard work from this last year into what will no doubt become our main town. More specifically, premium items. Whilst playing Pocket Camp, we as a community have spent a whole bunch of Leaf tickets, with some players spending real life money on them just to craft some time limited items that come with these price tags. Personally, I've bought a few Leaf tickets here and there over the last year, with many players spending even more. My main focus was to make sure I have all the premium items crafted and catalogued that can be obtained without RNG. These are primarily event and holiday items, not including fortune cookies. Now even if we can't transfer over our entire catalogue to Animal Crossing Switch, I think at the very least it would be awesome if we could pack up our camper van with the premium goodies we've bought and paid for and drive them over to our new towns. And this brings us to the next reason. Number 2. Using our camper. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is of course built around the idea of using our camper van to assist animals on their vacations, holidays and getaways. The camper van in itself is a cool feature. We can decorate it just like our homes, we can store things there, or simply show off how many villager pictures we have accumulated to our fellow players. Currently the camper van is used to travel between areas in Pocket Camp, but I think by connecting Pocket Camp to the Switch version, it will open up a way to bring our campers, their contents and of course their paint jobs over to the new towns. Using the same camper by linking the two games would provide some continuity, a way of transferring furniture and of course save us having to decorate multiple campers. The idea of camper vans were of course added to New Leaf a few years back too, during the Welcome Amiibo update. So with this and the fact we're yet to see the OK Motors team in a mainline game, seeing them and being able to travel in our campers and use it around our main town would be awesome. So if Animal Crossing Switch uses campers somehow, I think it would be better to use our existing one. Plus it's taken me a year to pay this camper, I can't afford another one. Or can I? Number 3. Spend remaining bells and Leaf tickets. Whether it's catching too many fish and palming them off for a hefty price tag to fellow campers, completing events or accidentally selling those sought after sparkling stones, many players have accumulated hundreds of thousands, in some cases millions of bells that aren't being used. Some of the more cautious players may even still have Leaf tickets left to spend. If we can connect our progress in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp to Animal Crossing Switch, I think it makes sense to be able to merge our currency balances or even transfer over our wallets to our bank accounts in a new town. So for those who wish to, it will be much easier to start a new town with a million bells in our pockets. Personally, I doubt I'll have any Leaf tickets left, but I would definitely appreciate the extra bells to get a head start in paying off Nook, who will no doubt be borrowing money from. Having some extra cash will also help towards buying some of the more expensive things like public works projects. Number 4. Unlock amenities or PWPs. One of Animal Crossing Pocket Camp's main features is of course the amenities. We as a community have worked hard, sometimes tiresomely, grinding events and animal requests to be able to place and upgrade our amenities and make our campsites look awesome. In short, it would be a shame if these amenities didn't somehow take part in the new mainline Animal Crossing Switch game. I'm guessing much like New Leaf, the Switch version will include some form of public works projects or amenities. Of course, I'm hoping for brand new content, but seeing some of the old favourites or iconic amenities from Pocket Camp in the game would be amazing. If we can connect Pocket Camp to Animal Crossing Switch and some of the old amenities make an appearance, I think it would be awesome to have the amenities we've already built in Pocket Camp automatically unlocked and ready to craft or build in our new towns. Having the snow park half pipe placed in a snowy part of town for all to use would be incredible. Number 5. Friends and contacts. Animal Crossing is of course community driven. Since the start of the franchise, we've been encouraged to be friendly, visit other towns and help out our villagers, and Pocket Camp is no different. Many people, including myself, have made a bunch of new friends in the game and by now mostly have a list of contacts we can rely on to get us through those garden events. Connecting Pocket Camp to our mainline Switch towns would definitely help us out and help us continue these friendships, especially when it comes to hunting down perfect fruit or delivering lost mail to our favourite villager who decided to randomly move out. In short, connecting Animal Crossing Pocket Camp to Animal Crossing Switch may be super helpful to some players, especially those who don't get much time to play or would like a head start in the game. One day, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp servers will be turned off and our data lost forever, so being able to transfer this data and our hard work to our Switches should be an option at the very least. Now personally, I would love to transfer my data, but not everyone agrees, and rightly so. But in the interest of being completely unbiased and fair, I also have 5 reasons why Animal Crossing Pocket Camp shouldn't connect to Animal Crossing Switch. Number 1. Unfair advantage. As we know, Animal Crossing is a community-based game. We share our lives with each other, we celebrate seasonal holidays together, and most importantly, rely on each other for help in progressing in the game and building our towns. If we somehow are able to connect Animal Crossing Pocket Camp to the Switch version and transfer all this data, it would be totally unfair for those who never had the chance to play Pocket Camp or those who prefer to start a town from scratch and work through the game gradually. Imagine that feeling if some of the event items make an appearance in the Switch and we had to wait for a certain holiday to come around, but one of your friends already has the item up in his house. It would suck. Number 2. Spoils the fun. The reason Animal Crossing is so loved and has a community that cherishes the memories made in the game is because of how much dedication it takes to build up a town you can be proud of. If we connect Pocket Camp and are able to transfer over all of our items, our bell balance and amenities, it's really going to take away from the experience of what Animal Crossing is all about. Hunting down that first complete furniture set or our favourite outfits is what builds those memories, so having all the content available from the start could ruin that. Number 3. We want new features. With every version of Animal Crossing, we've been lucky enough to see bigger and better games each time. Generally, with every new mainline game comes new characters and new features. I would imagine I'm not alone when I hope that Animal Crossing Switch includes even more features than we can think of. Although by connecting Pocket Camp to the Switch version wouldn't necessarily limit those features, it could spoil the element of surprise if things like amenities are able to be unlocked in our Switch towns but can already be seen in all their glory in Pocket Camp. Having some new features that have never been seen in any game, including spin-offs, would be amazing. Number 4. Leaf tickets. This is probably an obvious one, but by linking Pocket Camp to Animal Crossing Switch, there's a chance that leaf tickets could play a part in the new game. Traditionally, bells have been the currency of our towns, with New Leaf also introducing additional currencies such as Meow coupons and 3DS Play coins. With these existing currencies, I really don't think there's room for leaf tickets. No doubt Animal Crossing Switch will have regular events, but I truly hope event items and other in-game content isn't locked behind leaf tickets or some form of microtransaction. In my opinion, this financial model works well on mobile, but not home gaming. Number 5. Fresh and immersive. While Animal Crossing Pocket Camp has some die-hard fans and players that will still be playing for some time, connecting Pocket Camp to the Switch version may pull the focus away from building and developing our new towns. I will always love Pocket Camp, it's amazing to play on the go or when we're supposed to be doing other productive things, but if the two games link or rely on each other for exclusive items for example, it means we'll have to split our gaming time between the two games. Whether I can transfer my data or not, I will most likely prefer playing my Switch version over grinding a garden event. Keeping the two titles separate will help maintain the immersive gameplay on the Switch and the rewarding feeling of unlocking cool and unique items in Pocket Camp on the go. So yeah, just a little fun video showing off some of my ideas, mixing a few reasons why Pocket Camp and the Switch version should and shouldn't connect, and what I hope you can and can't do if it does. It's just for fun, but I would love to hear all your thoughts too. Anyway, if you got this far in the video, please comment should connect or shouldn't connect. Just let me know you did, that would be super awesome, and be sure to include what your reasons for this are. Also, if you would like even more updates, don't forget to head over to my Patreon at patreon.com/MayorMori. Of course, I would like to thank every single supporter over there too, you guys are truly amazing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.